WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong.
Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Just saying, I don't know.
I know. Oh boy.
Look at that.
Here we go.
See, I'm in the Matrix. Did you see how I my training kicked in?
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
It's important.
Hey, everybody. Do you know what day it is? It's a Friday.
Friday.
And we got meteorologist Elise Ushman along with chief meteorologist Dave Roberts. Why are you not outside watching this? That's what I want to know.
Why am I not outside?
And did our tower cam die? Because either that or the traffic is moving extremely slow.
I don't know
On I-55
what's happening
right
there.
I don't know either. I really don't know what's going on.
I'm really
hey, something cool happened the other
interested in
night. I
that.
forgot to tell you about it. First time I've ever seen it on our tower cams. I'm sitting there in the weather center. I just look up. You know, you're just looking at the sky. No joke. Meteor comes straight down through the sky, full length, and then disappeared. Didn't do the flash. I was upset because had it done the flash, I would have made a big deal about it.
Was that the night before last?
Yes.
I saw that when I was driving home.
You did. It
Yes.
was I'll tell you what time it was. It was 6:50 exactly.
I saw it driving home, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh,
Yep.
I thought it was."
Yep. It was to the north. It was to the north. So I saw it. I went back to our tower cams, rolled back the video. I found it when it started, but it wasn't like I would have been standing there on TV explaining to everybody, see this blip? That's a shooting star. But I'm glad you saw it too. Isn't that cool?
Did see it.
It
Yeah,
was
that
really
was
cool. But I actually was literally, it was just one of those things. I'm looking right at it, and all of a sudden, boom. And then I've seen one going home. I saw one that actually did do a flash one night. That was pretty cool. The green blue flash. And then when I lived in Florida, I'll never forget one night I'm coming out of the Everglades, which the Everglades are weird because if you're looking where the Everglades are, it's complete pitch blackness. There's no light whatsoever. I mean, I've never been to a more darker place than that. But if you look on the horizon, you can normally see Miami. You could see Naples. I was there. There was a thunderstorm covering half the Everglades, and there were multiple meteors coming down. I didn't have an iPhone back then. This is going back 20 years ago, but I will never forget marveling in it. And I remember thinking, how do I explain this to anybody? But it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. And I wish we would have had iPhones back then.
Oh, well.
But then again, who knows? Who knows how bad my brain would be right now?
Right.
Traffic still hasn't moved there on I-55.
Yeah, I guess something's wrong.
Well, maybe nothing's wrong. Maybe just they're stopping to enjoy the weather.
Maybe.
We're almost 70 degrees.
Yes, warm.
And something that I was predicting last night on TV, I said our low temperature would happen close to midnight, and then temperatures would rise most of the night. And that's kind of what happened.
It was nice this morning.
Yeah, it wasn't really
It's
that
nice
cold
right
at all.
now.
Yeah, and that wind is good. It's a nice breeze out of the south. It feels nice out there. Temperatures in the high 60s, and we're going to keep it going. But the weather's going to change as soon as tonight because we do have a front that's a fast mover that's going to be moving in. And sometime between, I don't know, let's just say between sunset and midnight, it's going to come through and change the weather up. And that'll begin what I call the succession of cold waves for the weekend.
Yeah, you can actually see it here nicely. So you've still got winds from the south, and you've got rain in the forecast through the late evening, and then the wind turns from the north and the rain stops. There's our cold front.
There you go.
And there's our cold front.
Right.
And our warm front that's pushing in. So clouds are going to start to increase here shortly. That front has been kind of just hanging in the same spot for a while. A hot minute, but it is going to start to cool us off. So tomorrow will be cooler, but Sunday will be cold. I mean, it'll be chilly tomorrow. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not.
Please don't lie.
It's not going to be
We've
warm.
talked about this before. Elise. Just don't lie to us.
Yeah. Sunday morning, though, we're going to be in the 20s. It will feel closer to the teens. The afternoon will be in the 40s, but feel like the 30s, and then we'll be back in the 20s before we head into Sunday morning. Flurries, are they possible? A couple. Are they likely? No. The rain is, though. It's pretty good looking rain through this evening, starting around 6 or 7 p.m. So parts of your dinner plans or your evening commute could be impacted by that. There will be some heavy downpours. But again, this is expected to clear out overnight and leave us dry and cooler tomorrow, mostly dry. There's a little resurgence that Saturday
that's kind
afternoon.
of interesting. I think that's interesting.
I think so too.
Because that's been, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
That's the wave of low, I've only had caffeine today. That's the wave of low pressure. There's two. That's the one that's bumping up out of the Gulf. That was the one that could have given us the snow, not snow flurries, but the snow Saturday night and Sunday morning. But everything's a little bit further to the east, but that is an adjustment a little bit to the north. The big cold and moisture collision happens over North Florida or South Georgia or South Carolina.
Yeah, and this has actually moved it through lunchtime. This particular model, which this is the her, had some flurries, some snow in East Mississippi and over into Alabama, and it took that away. Now it's just,
how dare it?
It's just showers. Sorry, East Mississippi.
How dare?
It's terrible. That's just terrible. But the temperatures are going to be much colder, and they'll stay that way through Tuesday. Then we'll be kind of normalish. Pretty normal through the middle of next week, the end of the week.
Another one.
The end of the week is warmer, and then we have another cold front, and then it's cold again.
I mean, we're getting winter this year.
I'm happy.
I know. And some of it I like. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of it I do like, but I'm not a fan of like Sunday's not going to do it for me.
Yeah, and I've been calling Sunday iffy because I don't think it's going to do it for a lot of people. I think everybody's going to want to stay inside.
Yeah. I think we did the right thing by calling for first alert weather day because the cold is what's really going to stand out. It will likely be the coldest day of the winter so far, technically.
Tuesday's going to be close.
Yeah, and we'll keep an eye on what's going to happen for next weekend because that could adjust easily as well too.
Yeah.
Want to say hi to some people?
Sure.
Let's say hi to Seth Ashland first. Hey, what's going on? How are you doing this afternoon?
I'm
People
great.
want to know.
I'm great. I think I might have another coffee.
Oh, look at you.
I try to always have a good day.
Listen,
if you call it a bad day, then it's a worse day.
I like that. You try to always have a good day. Why would you not, though? Think about it.
Exactly.
I mean, what's the reason for getting out of bed in the morning? Hope. The hope that it's going to be a good day.
Right.
Maybe for some people they have to, right?
Well, I guess I have to.
I have to too. I got bills.
Yeah, I gotta come to work.
I went on Amazon this morning and I said, you know what? Get dressed and go to work. Mark Beamer. Good afternoon to you. Grayson Ferguson. What's going on? Michael, Callie Jefferson in the house.
Hi.
Hello to you. Hope you're having a good Friday. Why are you not outside? Get outside.
Yeah, go outside.
And enjoy this weather because it really is a spectacular afternoon. Probably the warmest we're going to see over the next 10 days.
That you'll be able to enjoy.
That you'll be able to enjoy. Exactly. So
yeah,
just want you to do that.
So I think I'm going to go outside and not come back.
Well, you could do that. I mean, you're allowed one of those.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
I mean, what are we going to do?
That's true. What are you going to do?
I mean, if you walked out during a storm, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
I had a meteorologist disappear one time. Now, he was part-time, so it wasn't like he had a shift to do, but he was working.
Right.
And I turned around and he was gone.
Interesting.
I couldn't find where he went. And I kept calling and calling and calling. Finally, I called. He answered his cell phone. I said, where are you? He goes, did you see how bad the storms were? I wasn't about to hang around for that.
Well.
I was like, okay, that was weird.
Interesting.
James Mart, what's going on with you? Thank you so much for saying we're your favorite news team. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, Cindy Thornton in Tylertown. I hope you're doing well in Tylertown. Tylertown deserves some nice weather. Crystal Terry, I'm not going to give you the bad news. I'll make Elise give you the bad news.
Crystal, no.
There you go.
Sorry.
See how easy it was for her though.
Everybody's been mad at me.
For
all
me,
day.
it was difficult. People are mad at me for a whole host of reasons. They don't usually just have one. So that's our story. My little asthma problem's kicking up again. So
It's also
gotta watch
hot in
The
here,
Voice.
so we got to go.
it is warm in here. Yeah, we got to
Too
go.
much.
Elise will be on WLBT News at 4 and 4:30. I'll be on WLBT News at 5 and 6. Then we're back here at 6:30 to give you the very latest on what's going to happen with this cold weather this weekend. I do encourage you to check our evening newscast because we're going to have a fast-moving system this evening that's going to bring us some rain at some point. So as beautiful it is right now, there will be some rain within just a few hours from now. So that'll be the mark of a big change in our weather for the weekend.
Yep.
We'll keep you posted either way. But thanks so much for joining us and making us a part of your afternoon right here on WLBT.